May YouTube title po itong Australian, sinimot ng misis niyang Pinay at pinagpalit sa isang tambay. So nandito po muli sa studio natin si Mr. Clinton Barker.
How are you, Mr. Barker?
I'm good. Thank
Have you seen the videos that we uploaded last night?
Yep.
You had so many fans.
Many people were so
They sympathize
open their
with
heart.
you.
You know, it's
Yeah.
very beautiful.
Yeah, they said you're a nice guy, you have a big heart. All praises for what you've done, especially to one of our complainant when you gave him money. Actually, a lot of them cried for what you did. Now, your wife is here today,
Yeah, I told you
and
that.
she wants to talk to you
Okay.
face to face. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Papasukin na natin si Mrs. Marcelita Barker, the wife of Mr. Barker. Okay.
Yes.
Ladies first, do you have any reaction to what Mr. Barker said here yesterday?
Yeah. I was surprised because they didn't inform me, and I thought we're having a face-to-face,
Okay.
like we talk about this issue,
All right.
and then I was surprised that they already here. I don't know what to regarding to his statement.
First things first, regarding
Yeah.
the cheating.
No, it's actually we started our relationship 2000 we started our relationship 2007, right? Yeah, 2007.
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
I met you. Yeah. And then we decided to get a condo, rent to own.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. And then 2008 and then 2000 we rent the condo. Then 2009 we decided to get the condo, rent to own. Then always bounce check like that.
What do you mean always bounce check? So he issued bounce check, Mr. Barker?
Mine.
Okay. So why did you issue bounce check?
I know because his obligation to pay the rent to own, and then we understand because that time our life is very down.
Miserable.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
receipts for $33,000 on some years, and
Yes, and that's why I told him
So that means he wasn't giving enough money to pay for the rent
that
to
time.
own?
That's why. Yeah, that time.
few times
That's why
maybe,
it's.
yeah.
I understand him that time because.
You
But
weren't
you're
working at that time? You weren't working?
No, not.
no, you were
Because I
asking
was-
70,000-80,000 pesos a month to live
Yeah,
with the condo.
I have a.
70,000 a month.
70 to 80, yeah.
Yeah, no, the
what you
condo.
asked.
I have here the receipt and the billing. The
How much is the mortgage for the condo
It's-
monthly?
34,000.
34.
Yeah.
He's sending you 70 to 80,000 pesos a month.
70 a couple of
Sometimes,
times,
That's
yeah.
more than enough.
Yeah.
Because it's like this 2009, 2011, it's like
Yeah.
80,000 always penalty.
Okay.
So bounce check monthly,
Did you tell him about that?
Yeah.
And did
no,
you
I-
include that I give
Yeah.
money for this business, money for that
Oh,
business that
wait.
you're supposed to be using?
We're on the 2009 and 2010, 2011. It's all bounce check, urgent, payment overdue, disconnection of electricity, and then we have here a conversation that 2012. I was really like stressed and depressed. That I told you.
So when you got stressed and depressed, then you started cheating on him.
No. I said here, I can't help myself monthly. I'm so stressed and depressed. Thinking of billings, hiding for the collector man of billing. I can't do nothing. I don't need material things. I don't like big house or appliances or money. All I want is a peace of mind. Nothing to worry. If they gonna cut my electricity and people laughing at me, I'm upset too, not to you, but with my life. My dad is dying, but man, I can even give him any little pleasure in life before he died. If only I'm working abroad again, at least I can make him happy. But look at me. If he needs some help, I'm just trying to ignore him and pretend that I never get their text messages. It kills me. You can blame me. I'm tired of this. I'm stressed. Stress things. Man, I want only very, very simple life. No stress to think. Every day, every night, I'm thinking what tomorrow again. I know your effort. and I appreciated that. But man, I don't need a house that makes me burden monthly. Just a small house that nothing to worry. I've come to your life at your worst time, and I don't even marry you for anything but because of you. I'm stuck.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I'm just like here, nothing. I want to work, but you don't want me to work. I can help myself.
Do we need to go through all the phones and show exactly all the other stuff or
yeah,
what?
it's in email.
Yeah.
Then I get depressed.
Okay.
Like, it's
And I have
run for
messages
how many
saying, I'm going to
years?
the mountain because I'm depressed to
Oh,
spend
yeah.
time in the mountains.
What happened to the businesses that he bought for you?
What,
Because you
what
said
happened
he
to all
bought
the
some
businesses we
businesses
put
for
money
you.
into and everything?
Oh yeah, the business was in online. And yeah, I go to the mountain for the charity. Here.
Yeah, but I've also got all the pictures of you on the mountain with this man and my son.
I go to the mountain.
Who's the
just
guy?
to-
The tambay? The bum?
No, it's not the Tambay.
He's a tambay. He's a bum.
No.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Who is he?
He's
What's his job?
OFW. Yeah.
He's an OFW?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They said that he is a tambay because I don't know where he's working hard. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, I have a suicide attempt, like I want to
Okay.
kill myself because blah blah blah.
Okay, can we let Mr. Barker
Yeah. What? Let's get over.
talk? Mr. Barker,
Yeah.
what is your reaction to what she just said
I have
about
no idea.
not being able to pay the
What?
mortgage?
Oh, yeah, we did have times where things were tough, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
have, yeah.
So you encountered tough times.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Which
'cause
is
I
just normal
got sick
sometimes
for a while. Yeah, yeah. But it's
in a
still no
marriage.
excuse to go off and sleep with someone else and
And actually he's okay, but
Okay, Mom, if you're going through tough times,
Yeah.
why do you have to cheat on him?
No, because we have 2014 we have decided to let's go get over
Call
it.
it quits?
Yeah.
there's
quits.
no way we decided that, Mercy.
No, I have a.
I've got all the messages
Yeah,
for last
wait,
year's.
wait.
I love you. I'm coming to Australia at Christmas. All these things.
I have here all
Years
the-
of it.
And what I've decided to quit is also, the life being miserable. Like people think that I have 1 million in checks, million in the condo which is rent to own, and
But you sold the condo for 500,000 pesos.
here I have here the evidence because
Well, see, no one's shown me anything. You haven't shown me anything.
no. I need to clear everything here.
So, what did you do with the 500,000 pesos? The proceeds from the
Pay the
sale of
bills.
the
The
condo.
unit is ready for padlock. So
So you
I
sold it for 500,000.
assume balance.
Yeah, the
Assume
balance
balance.
was 1 million, I think. Yeah.
It's true.
So 1.5.
Yes.
Okay.
But
because-
okay, but when I come to Australia, she'd already been gone for 2 years.
Yes.
For a start, you'd been getting me to pay you the payments for the condo. I've got all the records of you saying,
No,
please send the money.
I asked for the money for the kids also as well.
No, but you asked for the condo. It clearly says, can you send the condo payment this month?
Because I need to pay for the condo unit. The
But
one
you
who
weren't
pay-
there. You'd been gone for 2 years. Why am I
What's that?
paying for a condo that you weren't in? You've been gone from that condo for years.
No, because I need to pay for that person.
What person?
Palalay told you, right?
You told me that you pawned it and that I was still
No.
able. No, these are your exact
No,
words.
no.
Don't lie.
No, because I have here
you
also.
told me to my face.
I have also here the conversation that it's already assumed balance.
I know
Clear-
that's the stuff you sent me,
Yes.
but I'm saying when I arrived and the condo was gone, you told me. I said, "What's happened to the condo?" You said you pawned it for so much money.
No, I have
let
here.
Let me speak. I
Yes,
don't care what
okay.
you've got there. I'm just saying what you told me because you told me you lie so much it's hard to tell. So you basically told me you pawned the condo and that the man that you pawned it to was renting it out to workers for the interest, and that I had to pay the 1 million and the 650,000 you borrowed, and then the condo was still ours. And you told me that he could sell it, and I would get my 2.5 million back out of it.
Just let me talk, okay?
Okay.
We need to base with our conversation like you did with my brother. You just tell him everything that lies.
No.
Let's talk about the bigger issue, which is Why did you cheat on him?
I'm so depressed with, financial problem,
So was
stress,
I.
and then he just trying to.
I told you a few times I could have
This
got someone to buy it and pay it
I
out.
don't like the situation like this. Every time he went there,
What's the name of the guy, by the way? Because right now we're just giving him a Tambay, a name as Tambay. So what's his
No,
real name?
It's not Norman.
Norman.
So this is the reason, this is the reason as well, because
Reason what?
every time he went here in the Philippines,
What is the reason why you cheat on him?
no, not cheating. That's the reason why I give up, because every time he went here, he just
Here we go.
purchased
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Yeah, HGH,
it's
yeah.
illegal, right?
Huh?
It's illegal.
HGH.
Yeah, it's illegal here.
I had a prescription for it, but it
Where?
was cheaper to buy
Where?
here in Australia. But it was cheaper
Where
to buy
the-
here, and I told you that
No, and then why you need to put in your bottle?
because you can't take it through.
but it's not. It's It's illegal. You want.
Oh, yeah,
to
I know,
look
I know.
up The
And I've already told you that.
HGH,
What is
Yeah.
SGH?
It's a steroid.
human growth hormone.
and it's
Steroid?
Yes.
No, it's not a
Steroid,
steroid.
steroid.
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
steroid.
steroid.
It's human growth hormone.
Okay.
It's a steroid.
I had a
But you have a
prescription in
prescription for
Australia,
it.
yeah.
No.
But in Australia, it was
If
maybe
it's-
$200 or $300 for 1 week's worth, and here I could buy
So
it for
what
50.
do you use it
What
for?
breaks my heart.
No selling. And if you have a prescription, why you ask us, my sister, and even my kids see that
Yeah,
I met the guy with the
yeah, I know,
the-
yeah,
on-
So
Online?
you have a heart condition
yeah.
and you use that
For my heart,
your
yeah.
heart. All
And
right.
at the moment, I
And you
have
have
I have a
prescription for that?
prescription for a thing called
No, I know
peptides.
because you're selling that. See,
You're selling it?
Where's the prescription? Why you?
I
why
can organise it all.
You need to send
I've got a
us.
prescription right now for peptides for the same thing.
Every time he went here, he just asked me to meet
No,
a
it wasn't
guy,
every time
like,
you went. I went twice. I did that.
Worth
Hold on.
100,000.
Okay,
Then the battle.
He asked you to
actually-
meet a guy
Yeah,
to
get
buy that.
worth
Drug?
100,000, right?
Yeah.
From Novaliches.
Yeah.
And then the vials is powder.
And I
he-
put in capsule.
He has a bottle with the heart for
Medication,
medicine
yeah,
for
yeah.
the heart
Yeah.
with prescription of doctor.
Right.
And then what I'm going to do is get the capsule,
And put the powder in the
take the
capsule.
powder and the vials,
And then mix it.
transfer to that, clean purse or transfer to that, or buy the capsule in the blooming treat,
And then?
bang,
And
and then put it back on the bottle.
And
Yeah.
then?
And then of course when he go to the immigration, and if the immigration asks
don't
the
check, yeah.
bottle or ask for the prescription, of course he will show the prescription about his
Heart condition. So he
yeah.
buy the products here in the
Yes.
Philippines and then sell it in Australia?
No,
Yes.
I buy it and I have it for myself. Not
That's
sell.
why I'm thinking every time why
I can
you
show
need
all
to
the
put
proof
in
for that.
that.
That's
How
no
many tablets are we talking about? How many
It's
capsules?
like worth 100,000.
About 50 each time would have been.
100.
100,000.
Well,
See?
that's too much for your own consumption,
Yes.
sir.
Oh no, because you use
That's
a
why
bottle a
I'm
week.
worried, because
It costs $200 or $300.
My son, every time he come here, so I'm worried that if he just caught in the immigration, my son will be in danger, right? Because I just read.
You're such a great storyteller. It's
No,
amazing. That was the reason you went and slept with
Because-
another man and then spent 4 years making me pay you money, waiting for you to come, having your son wait and
So
cry, telling
you
me every
change-
month.
Now you change the topic.
No, I'm just
See?
saying. I want to
No.
see the whole reason.
And I
You're
want-
trying to
I want
find every
clear-
nasty
I want
thing.
to clear, this is the reason.
Okay.
Also, because
It's not the reason.
Steroid is illegal, you know.
Steroid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a
illegal.
steroid. It's not a steroid. I will show you all the details.
Where does he get?
Online.
You get to meet the guy.
and
So
gals.
where do you meet? In a secret place?
No,
Maybe
just in a cafe. Just in a
yes,
cafe.
in the house.
It's
like
for
that.
sale online everywhere
Yes.
here.
Okay. So
It's not a problem.
if it's
Yes.
being sold online, so it must not be illegal
What?
because it's being sold online, so anybody can have access to it.
Yeah, but
It becomes illegal if it's not being advertised anywhere and you can just buy it in black market.
Yes.
But what she's saying, it's basically illegal because I took it to Australia. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I thought at first this was an illegal drug like shabu.
No,
cocaine.
no. It's health.
But
Yeah.
this
It's
is
for athletics.
for athletics.
Sorry.
He probably needs it for his art. Now you're the one changing the topic. Why did you cheat
Yeah.
on
Well,
him?
she's been using this to threaten me just recently.
No,
You
I-
told me if I go on Raffy, you're going to sell these things, and I said not a problem.
No, I'm not. I'm
All
not
the
changing
things.
the
Please answer the
topic. Yes.
question. Why did you cheat on him?
Because of that, and
Because of
the
this?
depression.
Did you know that you can get arrested for having a relationship with this guy when in fact you two are still married?
Well, are we? That's my next question. Because you
Yes.
told me that my marriage was made null and void.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you told
I
me.
don't know.
When I said to you, how could you sell the condo without my permission? You said to me, you didn't need it because my marriage was null and void when I did the annulment for you. In January, I told you, I have a choice. I either lose my farm or I keep the condo. You said keep the condo. The condo had
Yes.
been gone for a long time.
Let
Yes,
the brother
yes.
speak. Kanina pa siyang lumimik.
Yes.
It's a brother. He's your brother, right?
Yes.
Okay. Brother, would you like to say something? You can say it in Tagalog and then we'll translate.
Kung ako sa'yo, magpakumbaba ka na lang.
Ah, yes. That's why I'm here.
Hindi mo na dapat kailangan pambanggitin
Hindi,
kung ano
kasi
yung
kiniklear ko lang kasi.
Kasi, kung sinasabi mo na nagda-drug siya,
Ay, hindi ko
although naman
sinasabing
na-
nagda-drugs. Ang sa akin, concern ko kasi.
although naman na, noon pa naman, binabanggit mo naman sa amin na gamot niya para sa puso yan, di ba? Pero wag mo na iungkat kung ano yung dapat na ikaka-down niya. Ang akin
Hindi
lang,
ko din na-down. Ang sa akin kasi, yung reason ko kasi, ganito yon. Nagtataka lang ako, bakit kasi kailangang yung powder doon sa vials, bakit kailangan i-transfer
You know
dun
what?
sa
You know what? You're using that as a defense.
At anong-
You should have
Yeah.
told him that long ago.
Well,
You should have
she's been
left him
used.
for
She's
that.
only used
Yes,
that me
sinabi ko
just
na
when
sa
she knew I was
kanya
coming here.
na-
Ma'am, you just used that
At
para
Yeah.
balikan siya.
Yeah.
And then
Kung
she
sa
also
kasalanan
told
mo.
me I go to too many bars. How many
No.
bars I've been to? 3 probably in the whole time we were together.
ang tanong ko lang kung bakit ngayon mo pa sinasabi yan. Dapat
Hindi,
noon pa lang.
sinasabi ko na rin sa kanya yun.
Kaya
Nasabi
nga,
ko baka
wag mo nang ipilit.
pag aalis kayo ni Hunter, mag-iingat kayo kasi baka, syempre, di ba?
Oh, yan, ma'am. Nainis na yung mga netizens sa'yo. Diretso mo na. Bakit talagang naging salawahan ka?
Hindi ako
Because you're depressed?
and
and then?
I want life na
A
gusto
simple
ko lang
life.
talaga ng
Yeah, she told me that.
buhay
And I
na
was sad because I was
walang
waiting years without my
stress.
kids.
And even gusto ko lang kahit walang
Okay. Sige,
So then you
pero
say-
alam mo na pwede ka maaresto dahil kasal pa kayo ni Mr. Barker and you're having a
Yes.
relationship with this guy.
I mean, I knew long ago that she didn't have as much love for me anymore. I knew that.
Yeah.
But you come to me and you say, look, honey, I've met someone else I'm in love. And then you don't make me pay for the next 4 years while you have babies. You're hiding off camera when you're pregnant. So I couldn't work out why you weren't coming on camera.
At meron ka anak dito sa guy na ito?
Yes.
Ano pa-
3 times.
Normal.
3
Norman,
times.
sige. Ma'am, swak na swak ka sa kulungan. You can go to jail because
yun lang naman po yung
the fact that you are still married to Mr.
Yes.
Barker and then the
Yun
fact that you have 3 children from Mr. Dakanay,
yes.
you can go to jail.
Yun lang po naman talaga yung ano eh.
Would you like to
Siguro,
tell him about the molesting as well?
Pinili ko
Molesting?
Lang, yeah,
Yeah.
inaccuse nga nila eh.
Your,
na, nandiyan
your
yung
child
anak ko.
from Mr. Barker was
No,
molested by
our
Norman?
stepdaughter,
Yes,
our
it's-
stepdaughter.
Eh,
Who
yun
molested
ang
your
inaano
stepdaughter?
nila. Yun nga yung na-accuse po nila. So, ang sa
I
akin,
told her and she just said no. And she still lives with the man. A man
ang
that
sa
would touch
akin,
your
dapat
daughter
hindi,
and
no.
you live with him.
And sabi ko nga
That's
sa
evil.
kanya, dapat hindi mo ina-accuse, gumagawa ka ng ganyan kahit nga yung milyon-milyon na kinalat
We've got
niya sa
proof
akin.
of her
The
telling the
condo,
relatives.
Milyon-milyon, and then
Okay,
now it's
you know
accused
what,
my...
you know what, ma'am?
my
Did you understand
daughter?
what your brother was telling
Yes,
you a while
yes,
ago? You were
yes,
not
yes.
listening. Okay, what he was telling you was magpakumbaba ka,
Yes.
be humble,
Actually-
and then ask for forgiveness or
Yes.
I offered
or say something
3
that-
times. I offered to forgive you.
Last Wednesday, actually, nag-usap na po kami. Yes.
You
and-
come to me and you said you're sorry. You don't want our family to be apart, right? You want our
Yes,
family to be
and then
together.
my-
You're in a province working on a food cart and offered to pay me a
Yes.
little bit of money each week. And then I find, and you told me
Yeah.
you'd separated from Norman. He had taken the 3 kids and you were alone and you were depressed and sad.
Yes.
Then what happens? I find out you still have the shop.
Because-
You're still with Norman. You haven't got a food cart. Nothing.
No, because my brother, my sister, the one who told me that, Mercy, just tell them, okay?
So now you're blaming them.
No, I'm not blaming.
Well, that's what you're saying. You're saying
I'm not,
they
no,
told
I'm
you
not
to lie.
Blaming. I'm
Okay,
not blaming.
Mr. Barker, are you willing to file a case against your
Yes.
wife?
Definitely. I gave you opportunity to make good on this, and you just lied constantly. There wasn't one moment since I found out about that you haven't lied. I gave you chances. I mean, I loved you more than the world. You know that. I waited 8 years. My son has been waiting for all those years for you to come to Australia. I've been waiting for the other kids to come to Australia as well. I've been without them all that time. And in the meantime, you're having fun with another man, you're having
not
babies.
having
What
fun.
can you say that can defend that? There's
No.
nothing. Nothing at all.
Anong reaction mo, ma'am, na pwede ka makulong?
Maybe I made a mistake.
Maybe you made a mistake?
No,
Are you sure
I
it's
made
only
a
maybe?
mistake. I made a mistake, okay?
Yeah.
I just maybe I choose a life that, you know,
I haven't got
nothing but even
I haven't
so
got a problem
hard.
with that. But you come and tell me 4 years ago
Even
that
so
you don't
hard,
just keep
yeah.
going.
Even so hard.
You know, a mistake is when you forget to pay for a packet of chewing gum at the shop. It's when you maybe sleep with a man on a night out. It's not when you set up house, have kids, and live off my money, because you can't tell me you weren't, because I've got receipts here for giving you
Because
about
I'm also,
$80,000
I'm also-
dollars plus the
yes,
$500,000.
You just also sending money like that, but I also pay for the condo. You
Ma'am.
know, with the
Ma'am,
yes po.
if I were you, I would ask for forgiveness
Yes.
and see.
Actually, mag-uusap naman
I
po
offered,
talaga
but
kami.
reaction.
I offered, and then she constantly lied.
Mag-uusap po kami
Every day she
talaga.
lied.
Instead of fighting with him.
Yeah.
Yes. Mag-uusap po kami.
I can't give
Kaya nga
forgiveness now.
kanina
It's
po
gone
gusto
too
ko
far.
siyang kausapin.
Are you still willing to forgive
No.
her?
Not anymore. I gave her opportunity, and what they did is evil
You
and
want
cruel.
her to go to jail?
I want her in jail, yes. I'm sorry, but he needs to go to jail as well, the man, for trying to touch my daughter.
Both of them.
Yeah, definitely him. I offered her, I said, if he goes down to the jail and he tells them what he done and he goes in jail for his crime, I would give her a chance. We've got messages, texts from her saying that he tried to touch her.
Let's ask the brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Kuya, gusto ni Mr. Barker na ipakulong yung kapatid mo. Anong reaction mo?
Sa ganung paraan, pwede, pero dapat pag-usapan muna hanggat pare. Ngayon, bibigyan ko siya ng mabigat na deal.
Okay, what is the
Yung
deal?
kapatid ko.
What's the deal?
Yung dalawang anak niya
Alright.
na hindi niya na dapat kailangan pakialaman. Kailangan sa kanya na. Ayun na yung pinakakabayaran.
Do you understand what he said?
Nope.
Okay, he said he wants to make a deal with your wife that your two children will go to you.
Yeah.
The custody. She will surrender the custody of your two children.
I don't care about that, because I will get custody anyway when she's in jail. What difference will it make? This is the mean. I offered you so many opportunities. I offered you everything, and you constantly, honestly, not one day did you tell me the truth. You told me you're in a province, working on a food cart and
Because
suffering. And you're
it's
in
my brother and sister told me not to, just to keep
Okay, so now you're again saying your brother and sister lied,
Yeah.
told you to lie.
that's
Do you
why
hear that?
I don't know.
You and your sister told her to lie to me.
Sila ang nagsabi sa akin na wag kang makikipagkita kay Clint kahit anong mangyari.
Sir, we have to respect whatever Mr.
Raffy.
Raffy. I would like to listen what he wants to say. I would like to know what his thoughts are.
Mas maganda, humingi na lang siya ng dispensa. Humingi na.
Paano nga kung sinabi niya, puno na siya? He's saying that it's best for her to just ask for
Paano
apology.
mangyayari yun?
I was asking him, what if you don't want an apology from her because you really want her to go to jail? Naintindihan yun?
Yes.
Paano kung ayaw niya ng apology, ang gusto niya makulong talaga si sister? Reaction mo, sir?
Nasa iyo naman po yun kung ano yung decision mo.
So,
Pero-
papayag ka na, makulong.
Pero kung sana, maisip mo rin yung dapat mangyari.
Sige, ganito. Usap tayo dun sa kabilang booth.
I'm sorry for everything. The pain that I've caused you. We've been together for how many years? We tried so much a lot.
Okay. I know you are. But I've got to be closed off completely, you know?